This is how I've been cleaning my records for quite a while now. Seems to work pretty good. Just keep in mind it doesn't get rid of scratches or strong defect or damage to the records, but it does get the mess out of the grooves and definitely cleans the dust and stuff off, so you get a nice cleaner playback. You'll need some Dawn dish soap, not scented or anything like that, just plain. Some alcohol. I do one drop of soap and about a half a cup of alcohol, and then some very, very lightly warm water. And one of those brushes you can get at Home Depot or somewhere like that. It's a microfiber paintbrush for getting in corners and stuff like that, and it will not damage the record at all. It's super soft, but it's got like little individual bristles that get down into the grooves of the record. So what I do is I just take the record and rinse off the majority of whatever dry dust and dirt and stuff's on there. You can use warm water, but very, very lightly warm. It doesn't take much to warp a record, so you want to use it. Then just take that microfiber brush and go around applying just very light pressure. You don't have to put hard pressure onto it. Once you get the hang of it, you'll notice that I'm not even hitting the label. But don't even worry about the label. You can get the labels wet. You can hit them. Just don't make it a point to try to avoid the labels as much as possible. Like I said, I've washed tons of records like this, and I haven't had any labels pop up or peel up or fall off or anything. So just gentle pressure, circular motion with the grooves back and forth to get that stuff moving around, and then and I try to keep one side of the record under the water as you're going around, so you get water every time you pull up to wash around. Hold the record at an angle, walk it around with your hands. Try to rinse all that soap and stuff out of the grooves. Let the water off, shake it out. And then you move it over to your dry towel, which is laying flat. And you have two cloths. You have one for the labels. Wipe the label with that very lightly, circular motion, don't go across it. Same cloth, circular motion on the label. That dries your label off. You're good to go on that. Then take your second cloth, go around in a circular motion with the grooves, and that will suck up all the water that's on the record. You want to make sure you get it good and dry. Light pressure, don't push real hard. Light pressure, and it'll pull it up. You get all that water off of it. I usually try to do each side, 4 or 5 rounds. Once you do that, set it to the side on the edge for about 15, 20, maybe 30 minutes. I usually try to put like a fan with a light breeze blowing on it. Definitely don't put any heat on it or anything like that. Just let it air dry for 15, maybe I'd give them 30 minutes. And then that way you get a good clean dry. And, that record was in pretty bad shape to begin with. Like I said, it just gets rid of the surface dust and dust inside the grooves. It doesn't get rid of scratches and stuff like that, but it will definitely make your records sound a heck of a lot better than what they did before you cleaned them off.